So I want to introduce you to Nicole, a cute 20-something woman who is looking for love in all the wrong places. Well, who would guess the key to love lies in the smelly dumpster in the back alley below her bedroom window? But will it unlock the door to happily ever after? We'll have to ask Becky Due about that. She wrote this book. It's called The Dumpster, One Woman's Search for Love. She joins us this morning as part of our book author series. Hello, Becky. Good to see you again.
Hi, Danielle. Good to be here.
And I have to tell you, what a fun read. It really was. And I'm so intrigued with Nicole, the main character in the book. Tell me more about her.
Nicole is an average American woman looking for love. She's a Midwestern girl who lives in Miami, and the story opens with Nicole throwing a Valentine's party for her boyfriend, and unfortunately he breaks up with her at the party.
Now tell our viewers how he breaks up with her. I don't think that's given too much away.
He breaks up with her via DVD.
Come on now, DVD.
And she also has to deal with the condo board put a smelly dumpster below her bedroom window. So not the greatest Valentine's Day, but Nicole, because of the dumpster and getting dumped by her boyfriend, she gets creative about reevaluating her life and her search for love.
Now I have to ask you, is Nicole based on anybody you know?
Not exactly. She's really based on every woman I've ever known. She's fun, smart, pretty, full of life, and she has the greatest sense of humor.
She also has found herself in some pretty embarrassing situations. I mean, some crazy things have happened to this young lady. I think she tops almost anything I did back in those days. How about you?
I'm not sure about
that. Not so much.
Okay. I have definitely made a fool of myself for love. But I think Nicole, all her thoughts and behaviors are pretty normal when it comes to looking for love. And, you know, her friends, Nicole and her friends, are a lot of fun.
You know, it's funny because when you were here before, you were talking about a very different book. It was suspenseful. It was actually downright scary in some parts. And The Dumpster is the complete opposite. It's very fun. It's very uplifting. It's a great, great read. How do you do that? How do you go from kind of one extreme to the other?
You know, I'm just going to let my story ideas take me, you know, and hope that my readers enjoy the ride. I certainly have enjoyed writing The Dumpster. I love to laugh and I love romance, so it was a lot of fun.
Now, have you always loved to write?
Oh, I've always loved it. You know, but it's funny because the whole idea of sitting down in front of a computer for hours and hours really doesn't seem like that much fun, but you know, I love it. It's my life.
Yeah, because when you were here before, you talked about the fact that you kind of sequester yourself. Nobody gets to see you, really, not even your husband, because you really are in the zone, right?
That's right.
When you're writing these books. I don't want to give too much away, but in the intro, I did tell our viewers, you know, hey, does she find love? What can you tell me about the ending?
Well, the dumpster plays a huge part, that smelly dumpster. But let's just say Nicole knows how to turn lemons into the very best lemonade.
Oh, I think you gave me enough. There we go. So what do you hope then that women do take away from the book?
I want women to laugh out loud and, you know, reminisce about love, enjoy the escape from their busy lives of husband, wife, kids, and stresses, and hopefully pass the book along to friends, because the story is really good makes us appreciate our female friends and just the joy of being a woman.
Absolutely. And then one of the other things that you and I were talking about, which is so true, it also allows grown-ups to now realize that, listen, their moms were once 20-something-year-olds looking for love, right? Because we tend to see our moms in a different light, but they were once us, basically, in essence.
Exactly. And Nicole learns that. She learns that her mother went through the same struggles that she is going through. So,
well, I have to tell you, it is such a good read. Once again, thank you so much for being on the show. You delivered once again, my dear. So thank you so much for sharing it with us on the show this morning.
Thank you, Danielle.
And once again, the book is called The Dumpster, One Woman's Search for Love. For more information on Becky or the book, please visit her website. It is beckydue.com.